Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and for today's video is all about TV show on CROWD1 2022.
Hi everyone, my name is Labinije. I'm head of sustainability at Planet IX, and it's great to be back here in the studio. I'm also joined by my awesome colleagues because we have a lot of exciting news to share with you today. So of course we have the CEO Felix Bengtsson, we have the CEO Carl Blomsterwall, and we have head of community Kristoffer Jensen. So welcome.
Thank you.
So this is an exciting day. We have a lot to reveal, and there's really something to celebrate. And I wanted to start with you, Carl, as the CEO. I mean, tell us, you're, along with all of us, steering, Planet IX to greatness. So give us a brief update. How are we doing?
Yeah, I mean, it's been an amazing journey so far. We are completely redefining gaming through the use of blockchain and bringing on people to crypto. At the same time, we keep on delivering updates and upgrades which are making the game better, more fluent, and really enhances the gameplay.
Yes, really, so many things in the making. As you mentioned, the upgrades and the improvements in the marketplace, and also the navigation of the map, and so many other features sort of on top of the game of Planet IX. But tell a bit more about what's happening.
Yeah, I mean, we take great responsibility towards our users, the game, of course, and I mean, we are growing fast, and I think that's a true testament to the fact that we are, heading in the right direction.
And I also think with sort of the layer of the sustainability strategies, with sustainability being at the core, the soon-to-be-launched Planet 9 Foundation, is really also that we're able to pave the way to create impact both in-game and in the real world, and also incentivizing our players to become agents of change.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I think the work that the sustainability team and you are doing is amazing, and really showcases the power of the platform. To be able to say to people that we are, making real-life impact in the world through our game is quite amazing.
And that's so cool. And I mean, there's so much happening in the sustainability space, but that's for another time, because we have something to reveal today. And I know we're mentioning a lot of things that are sort of in the pipeline, but it feels safe to say that there also, is a lot already here. And I'm mentioning that to sort of align it to today's topic, that, this is really now.
Yeah.
So where are we sort of now?
Yeah, I mean, the focus is on the right now. I mean, of course, we're always thinking long-term with visions, and, there are cool, big things coming along the way, but right now we're focusing on building the best game for our users right now.
You bet. And speaking of right now, how many players do we have to date in Planet IX?
So we have almost 550,000 registered users, of which around half has registered their Web3 wallets. So that's amazing numbers.
That is amazing, having just launched, at the end of last year. So I think we're going to celebrate shortly, let's say 1 million.
Yeah, for sure. 1 million users with connected wallets, I would say. So everyone could, take the full potential of Planet IX.
Yeah, and I think connecting, being an active player and connecting to the wallet is key. So let's share something that I think could really, or I know could incentivize those who haven't signed up yet to sign up.
Definitely. I think we will hear some pretty cool stuff right now.
We will. And I don't want to reveal it yet. Let's have a bit of a cliffhanger. Let's sort of leave the revelation for a few minutes, because Kristoffer, I want to invite you into the conversation, head of community, and bearing in mind that the number of players are really growing, that means that you have even more on your plate.
We have a lot to do, yeah. And it's amazing. The community keeps growing, and it's really interesting to be a part of this journey.
So as Carl mentioned, the growth of players, it's really accelerating in Planet IX, and that also means that you and your community team are getting really busy.
Yeah, exactly. We have a lot to do, and it's super fascinating to see the engagement that the community is contributing with. They are really intrigued and sharing our mission and vision of this project.
And that's so cool that we're able to also, involve the players along for the journey to really, see the involvement of Planet IX.
Yeah, we're doing everything we can to create that space for them to get more involved. And the atmosphere at the moment in Discord is absolutely amazing.
Yeah. And I also know that the creative team, of course, headed by Felipe, they're working a lot as well in alliance to this, and also the evolution of the metaverse and all of these sort of in-game companies that are about to be released. And I know that a lot of these in-games are also connected to the play-to-earn strategy. Tell us more about that.
Yeah, exactly. So what we're doing is that we're creating our own metaverse inside the metaverse, basically, with this in-game corporation. And Felipe and the creative team are doing a great job with all the assets and the design part of it. So yeah, it's really cool.
It's really cool, and it's really immersive for the players.
Very
right?
Immersive, yeah.
So if we look at the in-game, there's one called Y-Space.
Yeah, exactly. So we started out with the pack drops, and the pack drop is headed by Gravity Grade now. The raffles that people are used to as well is called Lucky Cat Raff. So we're trying to gamify every aspect of it. So Y-Space is what's happening now. They are responsible for the electronics and hardware part of the game, with the Harvester drone coming up now. Yeah.
Okay, you said a word there, the Harvester drone. I mean, does that sound epic? Tell us more. The Harvester drone, what is this?
So the Harvester drone, it's the first play-to-earn feature in the game, as you mentioned before, with the Electrons token. The drone will basically collect waste. So it's connected to the story that the entire planet is covered in ashes and it's dark, and the joint mission is to make it cleaner and emerging. So the drone will collect waste. That's the first step.
And that's also something that is really awesome, that you have, this is a play-to-earn incentives where you collect waste and that can be converted into tokens. So you do good while you're playing, right?
Exactly. And then we have the next in-game corporation in line called WMC, who turns the waste into tokens.
So
but I know Felix is going to talk about that. So.
Yes, Felix.
Thank you.
Let's pump up the audience here, because there is, the Harvester drone is part of a bigger concept, the cargo drop. So tell us a bit why this is so exciting and why this is something our players really need to feed on.
I mean, just look at it. It's quite good looking as well. So I mean, this is an asset that we are releasing, first of its kind, and it's part of our Play to Earn initiative and gameplay launch of the Play to Earn gameplay.
So how many, can you own more than one Harvester drone?
You can own as many as you want, and the more drones you acquire, the more play-to-earn tokens or electrons you can collect. And with this metaverse, these gaming tokens can be used to acquire even more gaming assets that can, be more get your asset more productive. So it's an eternal loop of building and developing assets in the game that will eventually lead to even greater rewards.
Wow, that's so cool. So really being active in the game, being in the game continuously, being active in play to earn, that's how you also earn rewards, and in one sense, that's also how you get tokens, and that's how you get rewarded.
Exactly. So I think the creative team will soon roll out more updates on the full lore and the full story behind Planet X and why collecting waste is the central part and in the game. But through the different corporations in the metaverse, you can exchange these collections or these waste that you find through the drone and get rewarded.
So the big reveal today is the Harvester drone that is part of the package of the cargo drop.
Exactly. So with the cargo pack promotion, a drone is included. A
drone is included. And just to emphasize, why is this so exciting for the players?
I mean, it takes the gameplay to a new level. You both have the picks that is based around trading, and now you have new assets that you can control that actually are productive assets who generates waste that helps Planet X become a more flourishing and greener planet.
And by helping Planet IX, we help the real world, because the incentives can also correlate and build a bridge to the real world. So how many Harvester drones are you going to make sure that you have?
I don't want to reveal that, but there's a lot of zeros behind the first.
Okay, you're having an army of Harvester drones.
I mean, it's a good way. It's the most productive way currently to and the only way to acquire IXEs. And through IXEs, new doors open up, new assets open up for you to even develop your underlying assets, which are the picks. So they are essential for the whole gameplay. a lot of drones in my portfolio.
A lot of drones in your portfolio. Well, me too, and that's a great tip from the creator himself. So now we're going to see, how do you get your hands on a lot of drones? I just want to say one thing: make sure to take action fast, because the thing with these drones is the quantity is scarce. So act fast and do not miss out on this opportunity of the very first asset to be launched in Planet IX, the Harvester drone. Take a look at this.